Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins of interest. And today we're going to be taking a look at this coin green chart. What is this coin about? Is it some sort of scam, right? Or is it a legit project? So we are going to be taking a quick look to try and see, is this a scam? Is it legit, right? So looking at green chart, let's just look at the all-time data. So we do see that this was launched, right, 2021, on the 30th of December 2021. That's when it was launched, and soon after it was launched, the price went way up, and then the price came crashing right down, right? So you do see here that the price launched and it came crashing right down, right, which is what normally happens with most of these projects after they have launched. So just going to check this project green chart, a token designed to do one thing, post a green chart. I'm not very comfortable with this, right? So you're designing a coin that is designed to post a green chart, right? Is that even something that you'd want your coin to be associated with, to say my coin is always going to have a green chart and it's never ever going to go down, right? So what type of investors are you trying to attract by a message such as this, right? Because we all know, as investors into crypto space or any other investment, that nothing is ever going to be evergreen, right? So definitely we can we see here that this is quite suspicious, and we see they had a video, but the video is no longer available now. In terms of the tokenomics and staking, we see only one thing sells in crypto, that's a green chart. We have introduced the most daring tokenomics ever seen. We take a percentage of all sales and rebuy our own token and then ban the tokens, right? Our token is designed to remove any extra sell pressure and add extra buying pressure. So basically what they're saying, and I'm not very comfortable with this. The only reason why I would invest in a coin when you buy, some of the percentages going to rebuy and banning, is because of the utility and the fundamentals behind the coin. Because basically what they're saying is, when you buy the coin, we're going to take some of the money that you've bought it and we're going to burn it. So basically, by virtue of just buying the coin, you're going to be just throwing some money away. You can already see here, for most of the people who bought at these all-time highs, right? Some of the money, if you spent $1,000 when it was here on an all-time high, some of the percentage of the money that you spent was taken, and they did a rebuy and burned that money. So basically, by buying this coin, percentage of the money is going to be banned. I'm not very comfortable with that unless there is some strong utility within the project, because the aspect of banning is because these coins are deflationary tokens, right? So you want to deflation, right? But if in conjunction with deflation, you also need to have strong utility. But in terms of the utility of this project, I do not see it. They are just talking about a green chart. It seems like talking about a green chart is their utility, right? So causing a vicious cycle of buying pressure. We are one of the few BSC meme projects with staking, with reflection rewards, and only stake tokens. This allows for massive AYP rewards plus tokens that can be sold, increasing the value immensely, right? Come on, there's plenty of tokens out there with staking and all these things. And of course, a green chart. Duh, is this a green chart? You see here, the price went up, the price went all the way down, so they're not able to even hold to their promise, right? So if you're talking about a green chart, you're giving the illusion to investors that the price will constantly be going up. But you can see in this project, virtually almost 90% of everyone who has bought into this project is sitting in the red, right? If you look at the all-time graph right here, right, on the one day, obviously it does look like the price has been going on the up and up, right? But if you do look even on the 7 days, you see that the price is not looking good. And in the all-time chart, you do see that the price is relatively not looking good at all, right? So if you are going to be investing into this coin, well, this coin is past that stage that I do talk about, which is wait for at least between 3 and 4 weeks before you invest into a crypto. And you can see within 3 to 4 weeks of this coin being launched, we see now it is almost at its best price. So if you buy into this coin at this current price points that we are seeing now, you're not going to be crying the same as the guys who bought it at this all-time high. But me personally, this is not a coin I would consider buying at all, right? So let's just go and check here some of the at the roadmap that they've got here. They say that create tokenomics and smart contract website, social media accounts, Telegram, white paper, roadmap, marketing plan, future vision, first introductory developer video. I guess that's the video that they took down. And then implementing staking, and then hire mobile app development company, list on, okay, listings, initial audits, 1 million market cap, 500 holders, first live AMA. That's also one of the things in terms of the team. I have not actually seen, if you go to the team, right, I do see a brand, Alex, Gabriel, right? I did not actually see an AMA if they've done one. I did manage to reopen this YouTube video that they've got here, right? Which is quite weird. It's some sort of old meme video that they've got here. There's really nothing substantial that you see here. Like, it's really quite weird, like what this video is all about. Right, so you see here, graphic designer open. I don't know, are they saying that these positions are open? Right, social media manager, graphic designer, community manager, Pearl. Here there are no surnames, no LinkedIn profiles, so it's quite weird, right? So that's why I say, for me, this is not a project that I would invest into, right? Why buy from us? Let's see what they have to say here. Simply put, we have created the tokenomics for the sole purpose of creating a green chart. I'm not very comfortable with this, right? Like, there's no project that is always going to have a green chart. Even the all-time graph of this project shows that the price is drastically dropped. If you go and check here the BSC, you see that 7,000 people invested into this project, right? 7,000 addresses. And these people invested buying this idea. And you can even see the headline, HTML headline here, green chart, FOMO creator. What is that, right? So do not believe projects that come up with these messages. They're just trying to give you some sort of illusion that if you invest in this project, you're going to see a forever green chart. It doesn't exist. They says what most people don't know is if you have external coin rewards on buys, such as BNB, you can actually you actually are adding selling pressure. The contract has to sell off that percentage of buys in order to purchase the BNB to distribute. If you have 15% BNB rewards on all buys, 15% of those buys are being turned into sales. If $1,000 comes in, $1,000, 1.5 comes out. That is horrible. Other than the top whales and those who got in on day one, you really don't benefit, especially when your investment is down over 70%, but keep collecting a few bucks in BNB. Well, guys, when you launched your coin, just check this out. A lot of people who invested here, they are losing out, right? Almost everyone who's invested in your project is sitting in the red, right? So this is not a project that I would advise anyone to invest into, right? Especially because of they are pushing this idea of a forever green chart. It means that their main objective, but of course they have not been able to keep true to that promise, because it's not, right? Why this is not a scam or rug? Like I say, whenever you see a project talking about scam or rug, no one with a legitimate project would want to even speak about a scam or rug on their website. You don't want to give yourself such negativity, right? The first yeah, they are saying the first being we have doxed ourselves willingly from day one. Our face and names are behind this project because we stand behind it. Liquidity is locked. Devs wallets are vested and exempted from reflections. We have no way of stealing from this project or dumping it. If we wanted, we couldn't. If you have any other further concerns, please reach us. Come on, everyone who opens up a coin is going to be holding the largest bag of the coin. It's with any project, whether it's legit, it's not, right? So I'm not saying that this project is a scam, but clearly you can see that the promise that they did provide here, which is in forever green chart, is not true, because 90%, over 90% of everyone who bought this coin is sitting in the red, right? So you always have to read between the lines if you want to buy into these sort of projects, especially if they are promising you that the chart is always going to be green, right? Don't believe it. You can even see the sign that they've got here, their logo, which is a green, which is an up and up sign. The coin will always be going up. You can even see these candles here, they are always going up. Don't believe things like this, right? So I hope this video was valuable for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.